3 nights ago, I received a phone call that predicted how I would die. At first, I thought it was just a prank, but the problem was everything the caller said started coming true. And now, there are only 6 hours left on the countdown. Welcome to Shadowframe Stories. It started on a normal Tuesday night. I was sitting alone in my apartment, scrolling through my phone. Nothing unusual, just another quiet night. Then suddenly, my phone rang. The number looked strange. It wasn't saved in my contacts, but the weird part was, it didn't look like a normal phone number either. Instead of 10 digits, it showed 000 000 0000. I stared at the screen for a few seconds. Something about it felt wrong, but curiosity won, so I answered. For a moment, there was only silence. Then a calm voice spoke. "Hello, this is an automated prediction service." I frowned. Prediction service? The voice continued. "We are calling to inform you about your future." I almost laughed. I thought it was one of those scam calls, so I asked, "What future?" There was a short pause. Then the voice said something that made my stomach tighten. "We will now inform you of the exact time and cause of your death." For a second, I didn't speak. Then I laughed. "Yeah, okay, good one." But the voice didn't react. It continued in the same calm tone. "You will die tomorrow at 11:42 p.m. My smile faded. "Cause of death, vehicle collision." Then the call ended, just like that. At first, I thought it was just a creepy prank, but something about the voice bothered me. It didn't sound human. It sounded too perfect, too calm, too certain. Still, I tried to forget about it. I went to sleep and told myself it was just some weird scam. But the next morning, something strange happened. I woke up late and rushed out of my apartment. As I walked toward the street, a car suddenly sped past the intersection. It missed me by maybe 2 steps. The driver slammed the brakes and shouted something, but I wasn't listening. My heart was pounding because I remembered the call. Vehicle collision. I shook my head. Just a coincidence, I told myself. But later that day, my phone rang again. Same number. 000 0000. My hands felt cold as I stared at the screen. I almost didn't answer, but I had to know. So I picked up. The same voice spoke again. Updating prediction. I felt a chill run down my back. Due to behavioral changes, death time has been adjusted. My mouth felt dry. New predicted death time tomorrow at 11:42 p.m. I whispered, "Tomorrow?" Cause of death remains the same, vehicle collision. Then the call ended again. That night, I couldn't sleep. The voice kept repeating in my head, 11:42 p.m., vehicle collision. It sounded ridiculous, but part of me couldn't ignore it. The next day, I decided to stay home. No driving, no going outside. If the prediction was real, I wasn't going to give it a chance. Hours passed slowly. Morning, afternoon, evening. Nothing happened. I started to feel stupid. Maybe the call really was just a prank. Then I checked the time. 11:18 p.m. Only 24 minutes left. I relaxed a little. If death was supposed to happen from a vehicle collision and I was inside my apartment, then nothing could happen, right? At 11:30 p.m., my phone rang again. Same number. My hands trembled as I answered. The voice spoke immediately. Final update. I felt my heart beating faster. What update? The voice replied calmly. Your actions have altered the original prediction. I swallowed. Then I'm safe? There was a short pause. Then the voice said something that made my blood run cold. Cause of death remains the same. I frowned. That makes no sense. I haven't even left my apartment. The voice responded. Correction. Vehicle collision will occur inside your residence. For a moment, I couldn't even process the words. Inside my... Then I heard something. A loud screeching sound. Metal. Breaking glass. I slowly turned my head toward the window, and that's when I saw headlights. Bright. Blinding. A car was coming straight through my living room wall. I barely had time to move. The phone fell from my hand, and as everything went dark, I heard the voice one last time from the speaker on the floor. Calm, emotionless. Prediction confirmed.